Well, do a little dance if you're ready for school to be over, but that happy dance can soon turn to whining and cries of boredom. So what do you do if you want to entertain the kids and make some memories along the way? Well, from free parks to ferry rides, Florida travel guru and fun seeker Sarah Phinney is here with 5 family-friendly trips that you can do in one day?
In one day.
Wow, that's
Be
amazing.
at home by bedtime.
I love that idea.
Which is really nice.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first stop is Bonnet Springs?
Yep, Bonnet Springs Park. And Bonnet Springs Park in Lakeland was actually named USA Today's best city park in 2025.
Oh, wow.
So that's a big deal.
Honor.
That's a really big deal.
Yeah.
And there's 160 acres there to explore. So there's a lot of fun stuff. There's a canopy walkway. There are winding trails. There are fun playgrounds. There's a nature center. And if you've got little ones with little legs, good news, there's a tram that circulates because that's a lot of room to cover. Yeah. Now, one of the stops on the tram is actually the Florida Children's Museum. It's right there at Bonnet Springs Park.
Okay.
And so you can head on in there. There are 2 floors of really fun interactive exhibits. And what they do at the end of the day is super fun because, you know, sometimes leaving can be a little sad.
Yes.
So they do an end of the day parade. So they march through the museum and out the door.
That is perfect for the kids that don't want to leave.
That's exactly it. So it makes it fun toward the end of the day. But Bonnet Springs Park is completely free. There is a fee for the Children's Museum, but it's worth absolutely visiting both.
Perfect.
Yes.
I love that. Okay, the next is a showcase of citrus.
Yeah, have you ever heard of that?
I have not.
Okay, it's over in Claremont. So we're staying in Central Florida, and take a look at this.
Yeah.
Okay, these are monster truck adventures.
Oh, that's fun.
I know, right? This is a core memory for your kids waiting to be created. They are school buses that have been converted into monster trucks. They slapped some monster truck wheels on, gave that school bus a cool paint job, took the top off, and they drive it through the estate there. And you get to see some exotic animals, including zebras and bison. You can even feed them. And while you're at the showcase of citrus, make sure to get an orange slushie. That's kind of what they're known for. Yep, so nice, refreshing way to end the day with the kids.
I love that. Okay, next we're going to the Maka Elephant Farm?
Exactly, Maka Elephant Ranch. This is down in Maka City. Have you ever been?
I've been to Maka. I didn't know that they had an elephant
Yes, it's
farm.
relatively new in the last couple of years. So Maka Elephant Ranch is a really neat spot there. And you can get hands-on with the elephants. And they're a nonprofit dedicated to the protection and conservation of elephants. So their main goal is education. And a couple really cool programs there include the Rise and Shine Caretaker Program, as well as the Elephant Spa Day. Because these elephants need their daily baths, you got to help them out.
That's so cute. So the kids can help them give them baths. That's really special.
Got to shine those toes.
Yeah, I guess you have to sign up for that.
You absolutely do. Reservations in advance are required.
Yeah.
So they've got smaller, intimate experiences as well as larger experiences where you can just learn about the elephants. So it's really cool. Yeah, very
I did not know about that.
Hiding in plain sight.
Yes, love it. Okay, so next, Rainbow River.
Rainbow River. Ready to cool off?
Yes.
It's hot out there.
Yeah, I know. It's
so hot.
Yeah.
It is so hot. So look at that. I mean,
wow. Yeah.
Don't we all want that for a teenager?
That's a perfect summer
No devices.
day. Oh, look at that.
I know. Absolutely amazing. So at the Rainbow River up in Denellen, just a couple hours north of here, you can tube down the river. There are a couple options. You could either go to KP Hole, which is a county park, and go about 4 miles downriver. It takes about 4 hours because the river only moves about 1 mile an hour. Yeah. Or you could go to the state park, say if you've got little ones who maybe don't have 4 hours of tubing in them.
That's true.
That's only about a 90-minute adventure. Either way, I mean, you're just going to love it there. You can see otters and plenty of fish and turtles and all the fun stuff.
Yeah, no, that looks really pretty and the water is beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, next, Eggmont Key, a favorite of ours here.
And it finally reopened following the storms, which is really great.
Oh, that is good.
Yes, and which is great because Eggmont Key is a small island at the mouth of Tampa Bay, and you can get there from Fort DeSoto, south of St. Pete. So it feels like you're a world away, but you're actually really close to your home base, which is wonderful. So Hubbard's Marina Ferry, they've got a 5-hour adventure there. You get 3 hours of island time. You could head to the beaches, enjoy the birds, see some gopher tortoises. One thing to keep in mind, especially if you've got younger kids, there are no facilities over there.
Right, we learned that the hard way when my kids
did you?
Yes,
no.
They were very surprised.
Yep, no restrooms, no running water. You got to pack in, pack out. It's kind of like primitive camping for the day.
Right, but that ferry is really nice.
The ferry is
5
nice.
hours, so you just don't drink too much water before you go, or don't whatever.
Yeah, just kind of balance it out. Do what you need to do.
Do what you need to do. All right. Right, those are really fun trips, and so all of those you're saying you can be home by bedtime.
That's exactly it, and I know that we ran through a lot of information, so I have it on my website, sarahsoutdooradventures.com/blog. So all the links are right there, so hopefully this will be your cheat sheet for summer fun.
I love it. Thank you so much. Great tips there. And again, if you want to plan your own adventure, Sarah has all of the details like she mentioned on her website. You can see it right there on your screen.